Okay. So I'm going to take my planar object here, and I'm going to build geometry off of that plane at render time. So we think of landscaping or terrain or grass for that matter. Right? If I want to do that, I can come in, and it's not handled through the material editor. It's handled through a displacement modifier. So in the material toolbar, the last button is called the V-Ray Displacement Mod. So if I click on that button, it's going to apply that modifier to this plane. And then in the texture map area, I'm going to load in a type of procedure. So if I was just trying to create a terrain object, right, I would click on Noise, and I'm going to do 3D mapping, and my amount, so how much do I want to change? I'll do it by 5 feet, so it'll go up 5 feet. If I click Render Now, it's going to take that noise surface, and it's going to warp it based on whatever texture map I load in. If I need to edit this noise, I can drag that noise parameter. So I have to load it into the modifier first, and then I can drag it to the material editor as an instance, and now I can edit it. So I can see here, if I want to make it larger, so my size is 25, tell it my size is 100. Now if I render that, right, so imagine maybe this is water. So I would assign a glass material to my water, or I would make my refraction value really high, and my reflection value also really high, and then my color value somewhat bluer. Oops, trying to select it in the viewport. And I apply that to my object. If I hit Shift Q now, right, I simulate the effect of water that way. If I want to make grass, so I will take this and I'm going to call it water. Water mod. And this one I'll call water material. This next one, I'll keep the same plane. We're going to try and create grass. So instead, here I'll load in now a different type of procedural map. And we'll do, speckle is usually the good go-to for everything, right? And then I'll drag that into my editor as an instance. And my speckle amount will be 6 inches. I'll click. We're going to make a grass material, right? So I can just make it green for now, something grassy. Apply that. And Shift Q. Oops. Single.